We are covering how to create an appointment in Outlook with other individuals within the office. So once you have Outlook open, if you're in your inbox, from the New Items drop-down list, you can create an appointment or meeting. They're somewhat the same thing, the distinction being that meeting goes immediately into finding the individuals. But for the sake of argument here, we will just go ahead and pick appointment. You can also do this the exact same way by going into your calendar and finding the day that you want to have an appointment. And by the way, there's different views up here, so you can do by work week, by month, schedule view, all sorts of options. But you could go through one day at a time and try to find the day that works for you in your busy schedule. So once you've found the time and date, you can just double click in any location and it will start creating the appointment for you. And you'll notice up here it says untitled appointment. So let's say I want to schedule a tech check-in meeting with Cindy and Jeremy. And I'm going to say that it's going to last an hour. And I'm going to click Schedule Assistant. And when you're in the Schedule Assistant, this allows you to just type in the people's name, or you can click Add Attendees down below. I'll go ahead and click Add Attendees, and then you can search through the list of staff. So I'm going to click Jeremy, and you notice I put he's required, and put Cindy. And if I wanted to add somebody else, I could say, okay, I want Morgan to be there, and he's going to be optional. And then he would get a notification that he's an optional person on the list. And you can see how that's listed here. So it shows Tuesday, July 22nd, and then it has the time period from 10 to 11 a.m. blocked out, and that is free for all of us. I don't actually need Morgan to be there, so I'm going to remove him. You could also add rooms if we have those available in here, which is something we're looking at, where you could schedule a conference room or so forth in here. And then after you've done that, you can set the location. If you had set a room in there, it would have automatically been listed, but this is a phone call, so I'm going to say JP to call into Cindy. And then you could put any agenda or other information you wanted in here. You could even attach files in here. And when it's ready to go, you click send, and off it goes. And the people that are listed as recipients will get an email which allows them to either accept or decline the appointment. You can also do this for people that are not in the office. So if I wanted to invite other folks, I could say, I could just put in their email address. Or if I have personal email addresses in my contact list, I could put them in that way as well. So that's how you can get people outside the office. For the most part, you're not going to see their calendar information because it's not published publicly, so the system cannot get to that information. So it'll just show these squiggly lines to let you know that there's no information there. You'll also see that for Jeremy and Cindy, it has sort of the blue squiggly lines here, and that's because they received in their inbox an appointment for this calendar invite, and they have not either accepted or declined. But I don't need these people in there, so I'm going to remove them. And really just close this out and don't save the changes. But that's all there is to it.